My name is Julia Gash and I run BIDBI, also known as Bag It Don't Bin It, and with that talented and doodle bag. And I became an entrepreneur in 1990 when I set up my directional print-led fashion company. I've worked in the fashion industry for many years, most of my life. So as an entrepreneur, it's good to work with what you know and also what you're good at. So when I started BIDBI, there was actually a light bulb moment. I had a semi-dormant print studio. I always printed a bag from my shop. It was the quickest and easiest way to get a bag in store. And then one day a woman came in and bought some knickers because it was an underwear shop, and she put them in this bag and she loved the bag and she wanted to buy another bag, and I just suddenly thought, this is it. This is what I've got to do. I would say the biggest mistake that I've made, I think, is just doing too much. And I think it's a particular problem for entrepreneurs, but particularly I think female entrepreneurs, when they may just take on just that extra bit and that extra bit, and then before you know it, you just stretch so thin, you're transparent. We set up 6 years ago, so we've now got 20 employees and we grow about 30% year on year. I think the best piece of advice that somebody gave me was to keep close to your numbers. And that is so important. And a lot of entrepreneurs, particularly creative entrepreneurs, don't do this. I think if somebody was starting out in a social enterprise, one of the important things to gauge is where your market is going to be. Is it going to be a market that buys from you and wants your product because you are a social enterprise? Or is the social enterprise thing that added bit of value? And that is really important to understand. My key advice for entrepreneurs starting out would be to do something that you enjoy and that you're good at, because you're going to spend lots of hours doing it, far more hours than you would ever think. You've got to have the passion, because that passion will keep you through those dark days.